said to the right?
Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, we're going to go... Actually, it's going to go to the left here. We have to go get the pieces out of the river. We are going to get floating detectors that are not supposed to be floating, I guess. And Micah should be joining us soon. I got JVS driving the big GMC. Default paint and everything. Daring. Risky.
The default paint looks good.
It does. It is. So one thing I'll do is I believe there's 2 up top, and I'll fill those up. I'll put those on your truck. And then I'll go down to the bottom and get the last one.
Okay. I probably should have...
Do you still need me?
Box.
Heck yeah.
All right.
What's up, Mr. Micah?
Nothing.
Or are you feeling kind of low? Hang on a second.
Yeah.
All right, so Javius and I are headed to the next mission. If you want to, what would help maybe if you bring the Ford with fuel.
Okay.
If you want to grab the F1, the F750.
Okay.
And we went to the left. We're going down the main road, pretty much just following it to the river. We're doing floating detectors is the name of the mission. So that'll give you an idea. We have to pick up 3 parts and drop them off. It's such a bummer that they put the upgrade parts for that truck in the middle of the Amur Peninsula, because it could be such a great hardcore truck, you know what I mean? But you have to go, yeah, the GMC, but you have to go so far to get it. Like, you just, it's so hard to get the parts for that truck.
Mr. Micah was singing the virtues of this truck so much that I specifically went out and got the parts to see what he was talking about.
It's great. It's a really good truck, but unfortunately, you know, unless you're on easy mode, it's not such a big deal. But going to Amur to get the parts in hardcore, that's a risky venture.
You should have put it in Alaska.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that it would not be a bad thing if, like, when they do one of the another update, to sort of rebalance where things are.
Yeah, because I think that's the only truck that's like that, except for maybe didn't the Twin Steer have a part somewhere else too?
Yep.
I
Twin
didn't
Steer
find
next
the
map.
F750 in Russia because they sold so many of them there.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Well, I think the story behind the F750 is that it was a wanderer, like a guy, an explorer, and this was his truck, and he took it to Russia.
Except for there's a lot better Russian trucks to do that with.
Right.
I don't know. The F750 is a really good truck.
It's a great truck.
If I was going to go exploring back in those days, this would be a really good truck to take.
Less breakdowns, better mileage.
All you need is diesel. But then again, this, I don't know, it seems like it's got a gas engine in it.
Yeah.
Holy. It's like a pinball game back here. I'm suddenly missing mud tires big time.
I stalled. Sorry. Okay, am I reading this wrong? Is it just that there's 1 rip part up top and 2 down bottom?
I have no idea. Following you.
All right, well, let's get there and see what we see. We're almost there. I damaged the engine. Oh my gosh.
Sorry I'm late. I didn't know it was gone until I got home.
Oh, dude, you were like 2 minutes late.
You were assuming Arthur was on time.
Yeah, don't forget, I start right on time, right? I think I slept till 7:05.
Sorry, Arthur. I'm trying to make him feel better.
So I think we started like at 10 after, and you got here at 12 after.
I thought it was 20 after I got
No. Well, maybe, but it was close. You were fine. There was nothing wrong with your arrival. Okay, yeah, so 2 of the parts are down at the bottom, so you're going to have to come down with me. We'll get the one from the top. Do you want to load that onto my truck? Or do you want to take one and then we'll go down the hill and then we'll take the other? I'm going to get pretty top heavy.
Yeah, I think it'd probably be easier to work the crane and everything too
If I load mine last?
First 2 on mine and yours last. Yeah.
Okay. Isn't this pretty? I don't think I've been this spot before. This is, I mean, we must have when we scouted, but.
Hoping I'm going the right way.
Wow. Doink. If you could pull over. Pull me over.
Wow. I just deleted my suspension on one rock.
Help me, JVS. I think you'll be able to pull this truck over, no problem. You if I don't get out. Yank it. Uncle. Let me proceed with caution.
Dang. Holy. How does he do that?
How does he do what?
It took us 15 or 20 minutes to get over here, and here he comes.
I ain't got no suspension.
And that's a bonus?
Like that helps? What? How did...
Did you do it again?
He's there. I've got a rock in my in the back of my truck. All right. Activate anchor. I'm gonna. When I get over to you, Mike, I will probably need a little bit of fuel. And you go ahead and use your repair points to fix your suspension. That's all right. That's what. That's what it's for.
On my screen, you're picking up the front of your truck.
Oh, like not the crate?
No, the crate was picking up the front of your truck.
Oh, weird. Is it showing up right now?
You're good. Just let her go.
All right. So if you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
Are they down there? How the heck are they?
Yeah, we have to. I think we're just gonna go straight ahead, pretty much, like right here. Straight ahead. I can see the rocks.
What the heck is going on? I almost deleted the suspension again. I'm
Oh,
running with a
weird.
rock.
The Ford's being tetchy. I'll let you go first, James, because I need to get over where you're at. Otherwise, I'll tumble off. I'll go with tumbling down.
Thank you.
That's a pretty rough angle there. Ugh. Trying not to get on the 45 here. Oh, JV is. Oh, lordy. Oh, oh man. I got full brakes on and I'm still tumbling down the hill. I'm going to wait for you to get down there, James. Man,
Come down right behind me if you go slow.
if you can turn your wheels to the right and just go straight, try to get straightened out a little bit. No, he's got it. He's got it. Look at that. Whoa! Boing.
There you go.
Thanks, Micah. Automated braking system.
I figured it'd slow you down a little bit.
FBS, forward braking system.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
So much for,
that's all right. We gotta load all the boxes back on anyway, and then we'll try to creep along the beach here to get out of this situation.
Can you get out of that truck for me?
I am.
Okay.
I'm out.
Thank God for the 750, man.
There you go, Arthur. You can land on the back of his truck.
All right.
And right here, too. There you go. So you'll be safe.
There we go. I'm full brakes. Just sliding down. Now that is rock crawling right there. Oh, scraping everything. All right, Javis, if you want to, let me see here how we're going to do this. Maybe let me pull in there and then back up. So go forward, because I'm going to have to get turned around here. And I'm going to... It's just going to take me a couple. I got to do some Austin power turning here.
Well, you want to come down and grab the one that's right beside me first?
No.
Okay.
Put them anchors down. Oh, I forgot to have the... Sorry, guys, I forgot them.
Are you going to be able to get that onto my truck without tipping over?
I don't know. That's a real good question.
Well, how about if I do that?
Yeah, that's good. Oh, my God, I get down on my wheels for you. Pack it up there, James.
Yeah. Okay, now I can.
Look at that. Professional crane job. This is not dangerous at all. Please try this at home. No, I don't. Stop extending it. Ugh. There we go. Perfection. Look at that.
All right. So, where are we delivered?
I think you're going to have to go along this beach to the left. We're pretty close. It's not... Once you get past the rocky beach, then it looks like it's going to be... Yeah, it's a long drive. Just be careful.
In the burned part. It looks like there's a path up the river on the left a little way,
Yeah.
and then there's 2 lakes to get to the road, and a service hub.
Oh, hey. Like it can refill his parts. How deep is this? How deep is your river? Deep is your river. I got through the river fine. There's a rock in the bed of my truck. What the heck? I'm gonna reactivate the anchor. What should I do about that rock? I've got a passenger.
rock?
There's a rock in my truck bed. I picked it up from the river up top. Not on purpose. I've never seen that before.
Quite sure how I'm supposed to do this.
All right, Mike, I think we need to go the other way.
I'm gonna go across and try to get that mission.
Ah, okay.
I want to see if I can get across.
Be careful. I mean, obviously we can always recover if it's a fail.
Alright. Nope, this is too deep.
Is it? Oh, wow. You okay?
Yep. Luckily there's a tree there. It's hard to tell how deep this stuff is.
Yeah, this water is pretty... Oh, there's fish.
I said that last time, and you guys then started singing some weird song or something, some weird reference. I think you need to be up here.
I think you're right. I'm going to wait. I'm going to get to that point there. Oh, yeah, there's a way up there. Look at that. I should be able to get up these steps here.
Yeah. Did you put the atomic wrench on this?
I don't help. I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't get. I should have tried. I should have angled. I shouldn't have tried, or I should not have angled. I should have come in. Oh no. JV.
I don't think I can get across.
Are you still trying to go over the mission?
I'm just gonna go for it.
Oh, you're gonna do it.
I don't know who's going to do what, but...
Micah's going across the river, and he did it. Almost. Are you floating or are you driving?
I'm winching across.
I would say do my butt. Yeah, there we go.
Are you out, Arthur?
No, try it again. Do my butt again. I should be able to winch it if you connect. If I do it, I think it'll pull it over.
Wow, that was close. That was crazy.
Weird. I tried to start it and it.
You. Oh. Well,
You need me out. You want me to get out?
Let me pull on it and try to get you flipped over that way.
Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. All right, we got it. Good job.
Far away.
Okay, so what I need to do, I'm going to go straight out. It's going to look scary, but it's okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. And then back up. I'm just going to have to skirt along the beach a little bit, Javius. And we're going to load this from the other side. I'm be smart here. Puts the weight on this side of the truck. That way we're not. Aw, what about I forgot to tell you guys yesterday, you know, Mark had my mom's dog, Scooter.
Uh-oh, come on.
He died yesterday.
How?
Well, he was 16 years old.
Oh, okay. I
You know,
thought,
he was really old. That's
car hit him or something.
even for a Chihuahua or something. No, he was sick all night, and they were like, you know, like just holding him, and he was just not really like. He mostly just wanted to lay on their lap all night, and so Mark was in Michigan with his girlfriend visiting my aunt, and they were coming home, and they got home, and he basically went to bed with him, and he woke up, and he was still alive in the morning, but he was just like real groggy and wouldn't get up and wouldn't eat and wouldn't drink, like he just didn't want to do anything. And so Mark took a nap with him yesterday, and he just went to sleep and then just didn't wake up.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I guess in a way, you know, it's like
He
that's
was with somebody when he went, you know?
Yeah, and on top of it, yeah, he was like being loved when he went, and
Yeah.
honestly, that's a little bit easier than like having to put a dog to sleep, because then you don't have that like, you know, was it the right time? Did we do the right thing? You know, like you
Yeah.
just know it was the right thing. It was his time. You know, he had a really good life. I was so proud of Mark because Like, he took that dog when my mom died. He's like, I'll take him. You know, and he really gave him a good life. He took real good care of him and made sure that he could get as much freedom as possible. And, you know, my mom had that poor dog under lock and key. And it was almost like for a couple of years, it was almost like he was a puppy again. Like, he was so happy and having fun and just enjoying his little life. And so it was cute because Mark really gave him like a really nice end of life.
There's people that don't have an end of life that good.
Right, exactly.
Okay, I picked up 2 more missions.
Oh, wow, okay. Where'd you go, James? I'm lost.
Just keep going straight.
Okay, straight, okay.
I just followed that.
Oh, I see, okay. It like split off, but I see the main road now. Now, are you going to need me to unload it, or can you just drop it?
I'll find out when I get there. I'm headed to the number 1 spot.
Why is it? My markers are like weird. No, wrong way. So anyway, Marky was super sad yesterday. He called me crying, and I'm like, "What's the matter, buddy? Like, what happened?" And he's like, "Scooter's dead." Poor buddy.
Well, we had to put our first dog down, Lady. She was she's either 4 months or 6 months older than me.
Aww.
So she was around my whole life, and I remember she had a seizure and couldn't walk anymore.
Aww.
And so we took her to the vet. Me and Dad took her to the vet, and I think I was 13.
Okay.
And I remember when the doc said that he could, he's not sure if he could get her to walk again, but she probably would never be able to use the bathroom again.
Yeah, and you can't. It's like, okay, what? That's
Well,
when you
my
have to
dad was
decide, like,
yeah,
who am
we'll
I
just-
doing this for, right? Yeah, like.
But he's like, well, we'll just put her down, and I remember it was really sad because when the doc was like, okay, and when he picked her up, she started whining.
Aww.
And kind of whining, and then he picked her up and took her out of the room, kind of whining, and it just broke my heart. I just remember kind of like being in shock a bit, kind of like,
Yeah.
like betrayed, like we betrayed her.
I always try to stay with my dogs when they do it. I
would do that
hate
now.
it. Yeah, I really hate being there, but I can't just leave them. So yeah, it's like I make sure I'm there with them. I hold them and like pet them and stuff while they're doing it. It sucks. Those are like the worst. I hate that's the one thing I hate about owning dogs. It's like everything else I like, except for the mess. But we have a lot of dogs. We have a lot of dogs right now. They make a lot of mess. But
In my vet, put her to sleep like a sedative.
right, they knock them out first.
So
Yeah.
there was no
So they don't know.
taking them away, whining or whimpering or
Right. Yeah, they knock them out first now, which is nice.
that would have been worse. Like I've been putting up with your
Have you gotten to your first point yet? It seems like it's really weavy, like going around back here.
wow. We're going 1 mile by the like the crow flies and we're going 5.
I see it now. I see it in my first spot. It looks like you'll be able to just drop it.
I did.
Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, wait, you went to this one. Oh,
I went
perfect.
to number 1. That's what I told you.
Okay, well.
Are you going to number 3?
Yeah, I can do that. Which one is that? I'm heading for...
It's
Oh,
up and right from the burned log station. I'll go back to the road and over to the second one.
So I'll go left and you go right? Or I go right and you go left?
Can I get some fuel there, bud?
Absolutely.
So you want me to go left?
I don't know where you're at or which direction you need to go.
If you just
I'm
drive
heading
away
back
from me,
towards the
then-
river. Oh, the
guess.
sun.
If you look at the map and tell me, okay, you're headed to number 3.
Okay. That's where I was supposed to go, right?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't,
All
okay.
I want you to do is go to one.
Go to one of them. You'll
What
go
it
to the
is.
other.
Thank you, sir.
I've gone over to this one.
Oh,
I just realized I have to play guitar this week at church too. I'm like, oh wait, I'm gonna have Wednesday off. No, I don't. I love doing it, but sometimes I say yes too many times, and now I'm like on for a month solid. Ow! Dang it! I'm slowly nicking my engine to death.
I think I'm gonna have to play on this save and go get the Tega parts.
What? Why is that? So you can use that instead of the...
Yeah, as good as this truck is,
Well, the Tega gets those giant wheels.
right? This doesn't get mud tires, and
I really don't like those wheels on the Tega.
the Tega suspension is much more. It's softer, more supple than this.
Less bouncy.
Bounces like.
I got the mission done and I'm wedged. Oh, for crying out loud. Come on, Paul. Really?
I don't know.
I'm pressing the controller and nothing's happening. There we go. That'll do it. Trying to stay out of the woods here.
Oh, there you go. You're all right.
Oh, there you are. Oh, doing.
There's quite a bit of the little tiny tree stumps, and
Yes.
I'm caught on.
Catching on every single one of them.
I'm catching on those. And then my giant tall exhaust stacks are catching on everything.
Like, would you mind illuminating us with your brilliant lights?
Ooh,
Here we go.
Yeah. Good job. Oh, Michael, let your light shine down. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, that was a nice, even half an hour mission. That actually worked out to be a good single episode. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the sad doggy talk, but life happens. Sometimes we talk about
Yep.
that stuff too. We will see you guys in the next exciting episode. And have a good night. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up, voice up, and we'll see you next time. Bye!